Okay guys, welcome to another Saturday meal, and this time we having another pocket, but this time we having a great big old pocket. We having beef, potatoes and stuff like that in a packet, for a packet. At the beginning of the video you saw all the ingredients. Now you can use, I'm using Angus beef. You can use steak or whatever you want to use, okay? I have that. Alright, in this bowl, it's already chopped up. If you get the whole steak or whatever, just chop it up in big size pieces. And this is what I use. My chicken rub. Alright? Do that, okay? Now, let me move this aside here. So, what I'm going to do here, I am going to add differently. I am going to add some chicken bouillon because I like the flavor. Let me get a spoon here. Now what the heck, I grab a fork. Alright, so.
She sounds so happy.
Yeah, right.
Is she happy?
Okay. She's
mad? You mad?
I was mad at first, guys. So, I wasn't mad, I was kind of hurt.
She sat there and threw a whole temper tantrum because I didn't want to be in the video no more.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'm back.
She's back, y'all. She's back. But I'll still be trying to do my own recording. Alright, so this is probably about a teaspoon. I think I'm going to use a little more. Alright. And what I'm doing is adding more flavor to this. Alright, and the reason why, because I want the juice to taste good. Alright, so I'm going to use my hands. So I'm just going to mix all this up.
Do they have to use chicken or can they use beef? I know some people like beef. I don't appreciate the beef, the extra beefy flavor.
Yeah, they can use the beef bouillon. Yeah, better than bouillon beef. But I like the chicken, so.
I just think the chicken one just gives it a better. Is that overly beefy?
Right, it's not at all. And you can use that if you want to. Alright, so that's done. And let me wash my hands. And I've been getting some questions on the last video about the packets. You don't have to do individual packets. You can do a large one like I just did. I just think that the individual packets for me will help me out.
Packets.
Packets. Okay, so what you're going to do is take that beef and you're going to plop it on here. Alright. Then I did some potatoes. My potatoes were small. So I did like probably about 8 potatoes.
What happens if you put sweet potatoes in there?
That would be awesome. So you're just going to put that in there. Okay.
Would it take longer to cook if you put sweet potatoes in there?
It would take longer to cook because the sweet potato is a little more firmer than the other. Alright, so you're going to mix this up. Here I have 1 big onion chopped. I have 1 red bell pepper and 1 green bell pepper and 2 jalapenos. Okay. Here I'm going to add some black pepper. Alright, however much you want. And this is looking good already. Okay. Now, you're going to take your hands and you're going to try to mix it all up.
So basically it's like a beef stew.
Yeah. Just baked. Mainly, yeah, in a foil pot, in foil. Okay. Try to mix it up if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. You're going to set your oven on 350, and you're going to cook this for about an hour and a half. Just go back and check it after the hour and see if your meat is tender. I'm pretty sure your potatoes will be done. Okay. Then you're going to try to bring it to the side here. Alright. Some onions. I'm not getting that. Okay. Alright, wash my hands again. And this is where you're going to turn it into a packet. Now I got some heavy duty aluminum foil, and I put one crossway and one the long way, okay? Sometimes you might have to get more. So, as I say, bring this in together. Roll it in. Take that other part. Bring that in. Fold that in. The other part. Fold that in. Fold it in on itself. What?
You missed one.
Okay. Same way with the other one.
You missed a piece.
Where?
Mama, did you hear me?
Where? She's already working my nerves and she just came back.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, I know it is. Okay, fold that in on itself.
The only one who could get her frazzled like that, I do it on purpose.
I wish you wouldn't do that. I really do. I can't stand it.
I'm trying to keep your brains working.
When you keep it working, you're giving me a headache.
You have a headache. Yeah, you fine, right, Mom?
No.
Mom.
Okay, so you want to just
Mom.
bring this in
Mom.
and put it on your sheet pan.
Mama.
Can I say something?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And you're going to put it in the oven on 350 for about an hour and a half. Like I said, within an hour, go ahead and check it and make sure. You can check it if you want to, and after you check it, fold it back over, then flip it over so it can get done, okay? All right, I'll be back when this is done. I'm back, so I'm at that half hour, or the hour mark, and I'm just going to open it up. I know I might have to put it back in here. And see the juices right here? The juices are just flowing. So you want to be careful opening this. Ouch. Shoot.
Mom, why don't you get some tongs?
I know.
But you got them sitting right there.
I know. They don't
Stop
work.
burning your fingers.
Okay. They don't work that well. Alright. So the potatoes are done. Okay. And you just kind of want to mix it. You don't want to mix it too much because you don't want your potatoes to start smashing all up. Alright. Now, what I'm getting ready to do.
They use chicken breast?
Can they use? Yeah, you can use chicken breast. You don't have to use beef. You can use chicken breast. You can use pork. You know. You can use turkey breast. Now you want to put all this cheese on top of here.
I tell you, your mother really did you a disservice with cheese, didn't she?
God. I only do it because I know you like it. Alright. So you put that on top of there as much as you want. Okay. And then from there, you're gonna add some scallions, or wild onions as we call it. Sprinkle on top. Okay. And from there you can add, your black pepper.
And then what you can't eat, you give it to the dog.
Diamond, no. What you can't eat, you put it in the freezer. Okay. Now, you're just gonna wrap this back up. It could be loose. And you're gonna put it back in the oven for probably another 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes.
This would have been done a long time ago. She would have put the oven on convection bake.
Yeah, I don't know how to work that oven yet. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. So here it is with the cheese melted. So I'm gonna try to go in and let you see it. You want some? Alright, I'm gonna plate this up. And this is my beef and potatoes foil packet. Look at that. Made with my chicken rub.
It looks good, but I know you hate seeing all that cheese streamed on top.
Well, I do. And see, then it made its own juice. So you really didn't have to put any liquid in there. See, it made its own juice right there. Alright guys, I'll come back and show you the finished. Okay guys, here's my beef and potato foil big packet. Now you can put that in individual packets like I did on the shrimp and the kielbasa packet. You can make it individually, okay? So you can do it the big one like I just did, or you can make a small size packet. And of course, you know, I made it with my chicken rub here, the multi-purpose seasoning on that. Okay guys, so let me just say something real quick. As I always say before, when you order, you will have to sign for your packet, your package, okay? Can't get around that. You have to sign for it when I have it shipped off. So just make sure that you're available. If not, make arrangements with your local postal service so you can sign for your package to get it. If you don't sign for it, it will get returned. Okay, and as usual, it's non-refundable. But on one case, I will do it, but it's non-refundable. So just make sure that you are there to sign for your package, all right? Okay, so as I say, this is an easy and quick meal to make. Next one, I'm going to make something kind of light. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to make. But anyway, guys, welcome Miss Marty Pants back. And I love when she's back. And she does. She keeps me on my toes, but she gives me a headache as well. But anyway, I love it. I love it. So, as I always say, stay blessed, be blessed, always be a blessing, as I always love you. Yes, it is.
I thought it was be loved, all love. I love you, you love me.
I love you.
Big happy family.
Alright, Barney. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys next Saturday. Miss Marty Pants to say.
Peace out.
Okay, because she got me confused.